Make yourself completely comfortable in your bed, and when you're ready, just allow your eyes to close. And as you make yourself comfortable, listen quietly to the sound of my voice. And while you listen quietly to the sound of my voice, concentrate for a few minutes on your breathing. Breathing slowly, breathing steadily, just as though you were sound asleep. And just imagine how comfortable you might look, relaxing comfortably there in the bed. And using the power of your mind, just imagine seeing yourself relaxing in the bed. And then, using the power of your mind and imagination to do whatever has to happen to make yourself look even more relaxed. And still thinking about your breathing, making sure that each breath in lasts the same as each breath out. Making sure that each breath in lasts the same length as the last breath in. And as you breathe out, that each breath out lasts the same length as the last breath out, even though each breath in will probably be slightly shorter than each breath out. And while you are thinking about your breathing, notice the feel of your body supported by the bed. Still listening quietly to the sound of my voice, maybe becoming aware that you've forgotten to think about your breathing, but that's fine. And you can start to think about your breathing again, whilst you listen quietly to the sound of my voice. And you know, most people can think of 7 things at once, plus or minus 2. So you should be able to think of at least 5 things all at the same time, like the sound of my voice, the steadiness of your breathing, the feel of your body supported by the bed, and how comfortable you might look from the outside. And that's 4 things. So you can think about those 4 things whilst you become aware of any sounds in the background. So that's 5 things now. And I wonder if you can think about those 5 things now, and then notice the way your feet feel resting in the bed, and perhaps how your hands feel as they rest. And that's 7 things now, like the sound of my voice, the steadiness of your breathing, the feel of your body supported by the bed, how comfortable you might look from the outside, any sounds in the background, the way your feet feel resting in the bed, and how your hands feel as they rest also. And I wonder if you can now add an 8th thing into all of that. I wonder if your mind is powerful enough to think of 7 plus 1 thing, adding in perhaps an awareness of the temperature of the room, and then just testing to see if you can add 1 more thing, so that you're thinking of 9 things all at once. Maybe adding an awareness of how your eyes feel while you're thinking of all of those other things, like the sound of my voice, the steadiness of your breathing, the feel of your body supported by the bed, how comfortable you might look from the outside, any sounds in the background, the way your feet feel resting on the bed, how your hands feel as they rest also, an awareness of the temperature of the room, an awareness of how your eyes feel when you're thinking of all of those other things. And of course, when anyone thinks of all those things, what you're doing is scanning them, scanning round, one after the other, very quickly, trying to think of them all at once, like the sound of my voice, the steadiness of your breathing, the feel of your body supported by the bed, how comfortable you might look from the outside, any sounds in the background, the way your feet feel resting on the bed, how your hands feel as they rest also, an awareness of the temperature of the room, an awareness of how your eyes feel when you're thinking of all those other things. And that's why some people can only think of 5 things, because it's the limit of their memory, while others can think of 9 things, like the sound of my voice, the steadiness of your breathing, the feel of your body supported by the bed, how comfortable you might look from the outside, any sounds in the background, the way your feet feel resting on the bed, how your hands feel as they rest also, an awareness of the temperature of the room, an awareness of how your eyes feel when you're thinking of all of those other things. And now you can think about how good it will feel when you simply allow yourself to think of the most important thing of all. And that one thing is how good it feels to think about only one thing. Thinking about how relaxed you can be now you're only thinking about one thing. you're thinking about how relaxed you might like to be, relaxing your mind and your body. No need to think about anything at all. No need to do anything at all except relax. I'd like you to imagine yourself going down a softly carpeted stairway, slowly, step by step. You count each step until you are all the way down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At the bottom of the stairs, you see a room, and you know that this room is there for you alone. You enter this room. It's the most comfortable room imaginable, and it looks exactly as you would want it to be. Comfortable, relaxing. There is a wonderfully inviting bed in this room. You realize immediately that it is there for you. You lie down in the bed and enjoy the comfortable mattress, the silky feel of the sheets, the pillow adapting itself to the contours of your head. You sense, you know that this is where you can sleep as much as you want. Feel the pleasant drowsiness taking over more and more. Before long, you drift off into a natural, relaxing, restoring sleep. Just drift off into a natural, relaxing, restoring sleep. Your unconscious mind has a memory for virtually everything you do, and this includes your sleep behaviour. It has a memory for good, high quality sleep, and it has a memory for sleep disturbance. Your unconscious will be selective in reviewing your sleep behaviour and will focus on the memory, the very positive memory of good quality sleep, sleeping deeply and continually through the night and waking up refreshed in the morning. If you need to awaken through the night for an emergency or any physiological need, of course you will do so, but otherwise you will sleep through the night with good, comfortable sleep. Any memories of disturbed sleep will be ignored, and unless there is anything that's important that we need to know about, that's keeping you from sleeping, you can sleep comfortably. If it is important that we need to know something that is interfering with your sleep, which is known by your unconscious mind, I suggest it will surface into your conscious awareness so that you can talk about it. Or, if you need to, at another time, you could ask your unconscious mind exactly what it is that's interfering. And each night when you go to bed, you'll be at ease and relaxed. You feel relaxed and calm, knowing that every day is another adventure, even though some days may have problems and things we don't like. Every day will be an adventure. Starting now, as you go to bed every night, you'll be calm and at ease. Your mind and your body will be calm, tranquil, and relaxed. You'll be able to sleep calmly, at peace, able to sleep the way you did when you were a baby. So calm, so relaxed, so completely at peace. You'll sleep so well. You'll be able to sleep soundly, knowing in the back of your mind that day by day you're beginning to live more fully, more deeply. As time goes on, you will live with more and more wisdom, and you let yourself sleep the way a baby does. When a baby feels good and very secure, you'll sleep very well and very calm. And when you wake up in the morning, you'll be fully rested, very refreshed, and at peace. Sleep, sleep, sleep. sleep, 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 sleep.